everybody, down here in Orlando, Florida. Going to do a $100 Nike outlet challenge. Never done one of these before. Going to hit up at least 2, possibly 3, depends if I have enough time. Going to hit up a Nike clearance store that's in Kissimmee, Florida. It's just the outskirts of Orlando. Then they have a Nike factory store that's also in Kissimmee. I'm definitely going to hit up both of those today. If I have time, there's a Nike factory store over in the premium outlets over in Orlando that I want to try to get to today if I have enough time to squeeze all 3 in. If not, we may have to do a part 2 if we're not successful find anything at the first 2 stores for the $100 challenge. The thing I'm looking for is those Jordan 1 red metallics that came out. I'm hoping to find them under $100. That's my goal. But the closest I've been able to get them was off East Bay. They had them discounted with an extra 30% off. Came out like $101 before tax with free shipping. I hesitated and missed out on them. Now they're back to like $144 or something. But gonna go hit up these 2 stores, see if I get lucky. Depending on security or the amount of employees, depends how much footage I'll be able to get filmed. If the music's too loud, to avoid copyright, I may just have to turn some of the footage into B-roll footage to show you what I find in there, if I am able to film without getting in any trouble. Big shout outs to homeboy Duval Sneakers. He's been one of my subscribers since day one. I know he hits up these outlets out here quite often, so he finds a lot of good steals, so hopefully the luck can rub off on me. We'll see when we get to the Nike clearance outlet. That's what we're going to do first, and we'll do the factory store second. We'll see when we get there. All right, just got to the Nike clearance store. About to go in and do our first $100 challenge. Let's see what we can find. If we don't find anything here, then we'll go hit up the factory store that's not too far from here. Let's see if we can find some steals and deals. Let's do it. I get those for $79.99. That's what we got. All right, just leaving the Nike clearance store. Didn't really film a lot because, to be honest, there wasn't really anything worth getting in there other than they had the white version of the Yin Yangs marked down to, I think, $99.99. They had an extra 20% off, so you could have got those for like $80, but I already have a pair of those, but I had them autographed at SneakerCon, so of course I won't be wearing them. And shoes with white bottoms I try to avoid, other than like Air Force Ones, because they get dirty so easy. But they did have some of the 3M Jordan 1 Shadows, like the light gray version, for the cheapest price I've seen anywhere, for like $79.99, then an additional 20% off that. So that would probably be the biggest steal in my opinion, but you know I'm partial to Jordan 1 and Jordan 5, so music was really loud in there, so I don't know if I just gonna do some really short B-roll footage of the couple shoes I looked at. They had some AJKOs, the white ones with the red swoosh on it, but other than that, it's about all I really saw. They didn't have a large selection. The store was really crowded, but kind of feels a waste of a trip, but you never know if you don't go try. I just got hit up from my friends. They want to go get something to eat at this restaurant not too far from here, so I'm on the way to go meet them. So we'll pick back up after I leave there and go hit up the Nike factory store. Hopefully we have better luck over there. We'll see you after I get done eating. All right.
Ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Ooh, Didn't know it before. Surprised when you caught me off guard. All this damn jewelry I bought. You was my shorty, I thought.
Alright, just got to the second Nike store for the $100 challenge. This one's actually called a factory store. The other one we went to was a Nike clearance store. Hopefully we can find some steals and deals up in here for our $100 challenge that we're trying to do. Let's go see what they got inside, alright?
That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me.
cheapest I've seen that anywhere, $139. It used to be $190, so 50 bucks off. First time I've seen dunk fly nets. It's pretty nice. About $59.99. The quality of this feels really nice. Nike Air Max 1 Premiums, $89.99. Nike Zoom Train Command. These were cheaper at the clearance store than they are here. It's like $40 higher here. Yeah, I've been wanting these. Alright, so I did find the Jordan 1 red metallics I was looking for. Unfortunately, I only had it in size 11. And they did have the 20% off sale going on at this store as well. So still didn't get anything. The Jordan 1 3M camo that we saw at the clearance store from our first stop, that was like in the high 70 range, was like 114, I think it was here. So it's about $40 something difference. Plus over at the clearance store we got additional 20% off that, so you would have saved like probably a good $60+ on that particular pair of shoes. But I already have one of the 3M camo Jordan 1s. I don't care for the lighter colorway one that they had in here, as you saw in the video. So didn't get anything from either of the stops today for the $100 challenge. We're going to continue this tomorrow. I want to hit up this other Nike factory store that's in Orlando over off International Drive. Hopefully we can find the Jordan 1 red metallics that I'm looking for under $100. That's my goal, what I'm looking for. Appreciate everyone that's tuned into this video. Please give a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Until next time, it's your boy Infamous C, the ATL Don, signing out. Peace.